If you're tired of boring theme park tours,
think about coming to Busch Gardens. Today we are going to check out their behind-the-scenes roller coaster insider tour.
it's dynamically priced between $39.99 and $49.99. Let's do this thing.
We're gonna get started. We're gonna walk over here towards our vertical lift.
First roller coaster in the Insiders Tour is Cobra's Curse, a captivating roller coaster experience that immerses yourself in the tale of King Venomous, an ancient Egyptian ruler adored by his people but corrupted by power. After his subjects rebel and destroy his source of power, he casts a curse upon anyone attempting to rebuild it. Join the park's expedition as they unearth the remnants of the Snake Tomb, guided by the archaeologists of Viper International Survey and Excavation. Backstage! Are we allowed to film back here?
After about 50,000 cycles on the track, each train will be pulled off, completely disassembled. All of the parts will be inspected, renewed if they need to be fixed or if they need to order new parts. And they're going to completely assemble it all back together, and then they do about 12 hours of test runs, 6 for maintenance and 6 for operations. The last way we can open the lap bar is harness release key, and it is a long silver pole that we can put into the foot plate of each of these here. There's a little hole right here for it. You just put that pole in, tug it towards you, and then that will open this as well. A little bit more unique than the rest of the parks. Unlike all the other coasters, we are not a dispatch coaster. We have a continuously moving platform. How we actually dispatch the train is everybody will get into their seat, they'll pull their lap bars down, and then we have an ambassador on either side to check the load side and the unload side. Once they have secured everybody's lap bar, then they're going to take these little yellow squares that you can see in their hand. Those are called RFIs, or radio frequency identifiers. So once they're done checking all the lap bars, they're going to go ahead and they're going to tag the back of that train with that little yellow block. And that's going to register up here on the ceiling. These are their lights up here. The red is on the unload side, the green is on the load side. Once it's pretty solid, then the train will go ahead and dispatch itself. If it's green, it means it's good. It means it's locked and it's all the way down. It starts from the front row up here and then goes to the back row. It will disappear once the train has dispatched. Here are all of the cameras up here. These are all pointed towards all of our blocks. So if the trains were to stop along the track, we can see exactly where they are. We have our spiel system and our automated soundtrack over here on this side. So we have all these different automated spiels for weather. Also where we control our wait time up here. So, then that'll automatically, once we hit enter, it'll automatically change the sign downstairs. You guys have any more questions?
Yeah, I have two. One, how do you guys come up with wait times and capacities?
There's really no telling because we can't see our queue house, so we have to periodically go into the queue house and then check our line, and then from there we're going to take into consideration how many trains we have on the track. So since now we only have 3, we'll probably add 5 to 10 minutes from whatever we think the estimate might be. Other rides have it more convenient. They can see their whole line sometimes from the control panel, much like Cheetah, much like Montu, or Iron Gwazi. So they have a little bit easier. Just look out and then kind of estimate where it is.
Who would have knew that they had a lockout system, RFID? It is kind of human based on the capacity and how many people per hour. I just think that's interesting. Plus, no cameras in the queue, which I think would be helpful for estimating wait times. So don't always trust wait times. Might be shorter than you think. We are moving on to Montu is an awe-inspiring Bolliger and Mabillard roller coaster at Busch Gardens. It's a thrilling masterpiece that defies gravity and leaves riders breathless. Named after the Egyptian god of war, Montu stands at 150 feet tall and it reaches a top speed of 60 miles per hour. This adrenaline-fueled ride features 7 inversions, including a 60-foot vertical loop and a heart-stopping 98-foot tall batwing.
Montu has 150 feet of lift. From 150 feet, it has 128 feet of drop. From there, our big loop is 104 feet tall. Some of the other ride elements that will go over there in a limited access area, and we'll cover those over there. So you're gonna follow me.
Heading up the block break right now, and Montu is about to go off. You can feel it. Yeah. But we're shaking all right. Just casually walking down Montu's brake run steps. Normal day. So we just found out there was an empty train that just went by. And if you're wondering, why is there an empty train? All the other ones were filled. Well, somebody got sick. After they cleaned it up, they of course have to run it a couple times empty to air dry it. So that's gonna be the end of the Roller Coaster Insider Tour. If you go the extended one, it'll actually give you Cheetah Hunt. I love the fact that you get to ride these attractions as well, not just see the behind the scenes. And it's normally priced anywhere between, right now, $39.99 all the way up to $49.99. Totally worth it if you are a coaster geek and you want to see behind the scenes. My name is Kurt from WalrusCarp.com, your spot for the latest hacks, snacks, and fun facts around the Florida theme parks. And of course, theme park clothes that don't stink. Love you guys. Peace, I'm out of here.